there anyone who feels that a bunch of external factors is depriving you of your happiness? No. Dear guests, Toastmaster, and you young budding power-packed freshers, good afternoon and welcome to the first meeting of this term. How many of you read the agenda which was sent out to you yesterday afternoon? How many of you are happy reading that? Honestly, I was not happy. You know why? Because I was shocked to see my name written there saying Ranjit Project 9. I was like, what the hell? I didn't sign up for this. So I went back home. I got scoldings from her. And I sat down to write this speech, trying to persuade you with a topic called The Habits of Supremely Happy People. Now, Mr. Grammarian, I'm going to be using the word happy a lot. So please don't catch me for that and say Ranjit used happy 36 times. The father of positive psychology, Martin something man, he concluded that 60% of our happiness is determined by the environment and our genetics. And the remaining 40% is up to us. Yes, there are some times in our lives when we are not able to be very happy in our day-to-day lives. But there is this bunch of people whom I call the Hamesha happy people. And they have a couple of habits which, if we introduce in our life, can make our life more joyful. So let's begin. They surround themselves with happy people. Researchers concluded that if you stay around happy people, you tend to be more happy in the future. This is one reason enough to dump your depressing friends. Okay? They cultivate resilience. The opposite of depression is not happiness. It's resilience. See, happy people, they know how to bounce back after a failure. Okay? We should always bounce back after failure. This resilience is like the padding from the inescapable hardships that all of us humans are bound to face. Like the Japanese proverb says, fall 7 times, but stand up 8. Okay? They let themselves lose track of time. When you're immersed in an activity which is simultaneously challenging and meaningful, you tend to go into a state, a joyful state called the flow. Now these happy people, they always want the state and the feeling of the flow because this reduces self-consciousness and it promotes a feeling of success. They uphold in-person connections. How many of you use WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and all the social media? Even I do. Yes, we do stay in touch, but don't you think you get a different high when you cross a state or cross 2 different cities to catch up with an old buddy? Now that's where the happy people excel in. They live in a world where they keep in touch physically, not more on the social media. They look on the bright side. Optimism is a very great thing. The best example would be the guy standing on the stage right now presenting his 9th project. He was not ready with the script. But yeah, on the brighter side, he's completing his 9th project. 1 more to go. Optimism, they also have a lot of health benefits. For example, lower stress levels and better tolerance for pain. And it gives you a longer life. I think we need to include this in our next time's Toastmaster membership email saying, why should you sign up for Toastmasters? Health benefits. Okay? Music changes their game. Music is so powerful. How many of you agree with me? It is in fact so powerful that it has the same stress-reducing capabilities of massage therapy. I love music. So many times after a really tiring day, it feels so refreshing to go back home and sit and listen to the old 80s rock music. It makes me feel so good. But remember one thing, Choosing the right tune and the right track according to the mood is the key. You choose the wrong tune and the wrong time, and dude, they unplug. Whether meditating or moving away from your desk for a little while, unplugging is a ritual which you need to do, and you need to disconnect from the hyper-connected world we live in. And it has its proven advantages. Technology is not going anywhere, but we need to undergo some kind of a digital detox which gives our brain the opportunity to recover and change. Okay? They get spiritual. Spirituality is that point where the happy people go into a point where they say it's a sacred time. Now, the sacred time is a time where people, they get to sit and stay calm and reflect on themselves. This is spirituality. They go out and make exercise a priority. Do you want to feel alive? Just a 20 minutes dose of fresh air promotes and boosts vitality. Now, these happy people, they make sure that they exercise every day. And exercise releases a hormone called endorphins. Endorphins makes you happy. They laugh out loud. You've all heard this. Laughter is the best medicine. A very happy laugh triggers brain hormones and brain chemicals which makes you happier and healthier. And being happy, you just need to laugh out loud. Instead of typing into your phone, LOL, why don't you just laugh out loud for real? Now, having talked about these 10 habits of happy people, I recommend you practice happiness to stay happier. And don't let life pull you down by the hardships you're facing. Bounce back, stay happy, and you can conquer any mountain. Thank you.